Coming up, Disney having a problem with Star Plus in Latin America, plus Star Wars Day celebrations on Disney Plus. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. It's Friday, it's time to jump into some of today's big Disney Plus news, and the big one today really is Disney are having some problems with Star Plus, which is set to launch in June in Latin America. Now, back at December's Investor Day event, Disney announced that they'll be launching a brand new standalone service called Star Plus. Now, this will be containing all the content that we have here in like the UK, Australia and Canada from Star. So that's content from 20th Century Studios, FX, we're also getting Freeform, ABC, etc. Now, well, they're going to be getting all that content, but they're also going to be getting lots of live sport, and it's going to be an additional cost. So when they announced it back in December, kind of got muted responses because, I mean, it makes sense, you know, because the rest of the world got Star included in Disney Plus. And then in February, they rebranded all of their Fox channels in Latin America as Star. However, then just after that in April, StarzPlay, which is owned by Lionsgate, actually then put in an issue then with the trademark for that name, stating that it was too close to their branding and it would cause confusion for customers. So the complaint has been listed in Brazil, Argentina and Mexico, and this could have a major impact on what's going to happen with Star Plus down in Latin America, because ultimately there's not been any promotion, there's been nothing mentioned at all about Star Plus lately, and it's only literally not far away if it's going to be coming out in June. Now, to add to confusion, just recently Disney released a new trailer for 22 vs Earth, which obviously came to Disney Plus today. Now, in the trailer, they did actually have at the end of it plus Star, like we do on our trailers over here in the UK, and this then caused sort of a load of people then getting excited about the idea of Disney Plus in Latin America getting Star included rather than being a separate app. However, Disney then sort of deleted it. They also made an announcement on social media saying they got something exciting to say, and then they've kind of said nothing about it since. Now, you'd think with Star Plus launching in June that things would already be kicking up, but this trademark issue could end up delaying it or changing their plans. Star's already available on Disney Plus in over 17 countries, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens next with Star Plus down in Latin America. And like I said, it could be a major issue. Kind of makes sense from Star's point of view. Makes a lot of sense from StarzPlay's point of view, because there is, I think, a way too much of a close name. It does make sense really for StarzPlay to kind of put this in. It is kind of interesting to see how they've done it. Now, whether or not they're waiting for Disney to pay them some money, because they've done that in the past when they launched Disney Plus to get access to content, so there could be something going on there. Or ultimately, you know, it could be one final step really just trying to, you know, stop Disney from doing this. According to Deadline, Disney Channel has ordered a pilot for a brand new half-hour comedy series called Amy from Amarillo. The show will follow a family of supervillains who must go into hiding in Amarillo, Texas, when they fall afoul of the League of Villains and are about to be liquidated. The pilot will star Isabel Pappers, who recently starred in Finding Alice in the UK, and it's also going to be starring Lucy Davis, who you might know from Netflix Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, who will be playing Amy's mum, Ava, aka Spark, who is a feisty supervillain who shoots electrical currents out of her hand. It makes sense for Disney Channel to kind of lean in on all the love of superheroes, and I think doing something with the supervillains could be a unique way of doing it, and hopefully will be made into a series. And then it will arrive on Disney Plus then once it's aired on the Disney Channel in the US, though internationally it'll just arrive on Disney Plus at some point. It's coming in June at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York. Disney is going to be showing off the world premiere of two new Disney Plus originals, Monsters at Work and The Mysterious Benedict Society. The premiere will be taking place as a double feature event on Sunday, June the 20th at 11 AM at the West Side Pier in New York City. Tickets will become available on the 10th of May. For those who can't attend, the first episode of Monsters at Work will arrive on Disney Plus on Friday, July the 2nd, with the first episode of The Mysterious Benedict Society arriving on Disney Plus on Friday the 25th of June. I'm really looking forward to seeing how these two new series go, especially The Mysterious Benedict Society. I know nothing about it, and just to have something fresh and original and something that we've not seen before, for me, that is exactly what I want to see from a Disney Plus original. In some other Disney Channel news, it has been confirmed that the second season of Gabby, Duran and the Unsittables will be returning to the Disney Channel in June. The first episode will be available on the Disney Channel and Disney Now app on June the 4th. No Disney Plus release date has yet been confirmed. That's not abnormal for Disney Channel content, and obviously internationally it'll arrive probably at some point after it's aired on Disney Channel in the US, and obviously the first season is available right now on Disney Plus. And finally, Disney Plus is celebrating Star Wars Day on May the 4th with kind of a takeover of the Star Wars section. All of the movies are going to be giving fresh new artwork, which is originally created for Disney Plus. So this is going to be running from now until the 9th of May, and so this they've kind of done this before, and it's kind of gives all the thumbnails a little bit of a nice refresh. Hopefully as well they can make this artwork available everywhere else, because it usually looks pretty awesome. But I'm really liking the fact they've done this. They did this again last year, and I just think it's a nice little take, and definitely get artists involved in creating some original art is always a cool thing. But let me know what you're going to be watching over the weekend. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.